behaviours at the heart of all of what we're talking about here: doing the right thing, personal responsibility, and change yourself, not others. And certainly when the panel was asked, what was the thing that they found most difficult, I think we were all very keen when we were young to please, and so we feel we've always got the person who has the right answer and speak up and everything else, and actually to realise that in fact the people around you in your team often got a hell of a lot better answers than you have and know much more about it, so that you bring the whole team together is hugely important to learn. Well, that for me was a very, very important message. What we're talking about here in terms of leadership is ultimately to help all of us have more success in the sustainability of our organisation. We've heard how long many of our organisations have been around for. CIMA has been around for sadly less than 100 years, but it's in its last decade before getting to the 100th its centenary. But to me the things again that I've heard here: personal responsibility, that we're custodians of the business, they're not our businesses. And I think we talked about entrepreneurship. To me, I'd like to sort of think of coining the phrase, when one's working with organisations, responsible entrepreneurship. So one's working on an empowered basis, one's working on a trusted basis, but everything one's doing is very much focused upon your responsibility for driving that organisation forward, and in particular the importance of challenging bad behaviour. Certainly, again, to me, leadership is about leading the whole team, being a part of that team. It's a community, and I think Richard, your example of the way that Anderson fell back so quickly is a terrifying example, and just demonstrates how important it is that we really do focus upon being a team, and a team which is one which can really support people and help people effectively. It's just so important. So the final point that I think that I've heard tonight is we're on a journey. Everybody needs to know what that journey is. It needs to be communicated in a very simple way, a consistent way, and a way in which everybody can feel that they are a part of that journey, they're contributing to that journey. It's their personal journey, but it's also their business's journey.